Well, hello, Capricorn. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Capricorn, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. We're going to see what's going to show up here for you today. We're going to start with some tea leaf oracles, and then we'll get to some more oracles and we'll clarify with the tarot. So this is for Capricorn. Let's see what comes out here for Capricorn. Capricorn. Oh, this is the second time that card has come out. Good. Capricorn. One more. Capricorn. Let's get this for Capricorn. It looks like that was two cards that popped out the second time. So yeah, this was two, which is okay. We'll take it. The first card that came out here for you, Capricorn, is celebration, fun, and enjoyment. I love it so far. This looks good. I see some admonition here, but this looks really good. And let me tell you the reason why I want to read this card first. Because you guys had dissatisfaction with life. Okay. So you see that there's a contrast here. A lot of you guys have been experiencing disappointment. That is a cracked cup. That is, cups hold water, holds emotion. And just in general, it doesn't matter what that could be. We're going to find out what that is for you. But, why are you feeling better about life? Because some of you have been in this place where it's just a drag. It has just been such a drag for you. And so now you have celebration, fun, and you have enjoyment. Okay. Now you also have this card here that says someone is leaving your life. Okay. But let me show you the three cards that came out that describes who this person could be. Now, this is the tricky part. Because now you have someone who is undependable and insincere. You have someone who okay, this is a sincere wish will be granted, but this is the one I was talking about. Do not lower your standards for this person because you're going to be very tempted to do it. They're saying you need to cut somebody out of your life right now. It looks like they have their claws in you, and you are either refuse to let them go or they refuse to let you go. All right. So here you are, not feeling the best. Life sucks. Things starts to get better, but just be careful with the people who are around you. Now, I don't want this to go over your head. There is going to be a wish that you want that will be granted. Now, when I clarify that, we're going to find out what that is. But there is going to be people who won't be here, that could be here this year, who won't be here next year. Now, this is not always about a person's personality either. This could actually be because of different reasons why someone is not going to be in your life, but that's just what I see. Okay. Now, let's go ahead. We're going to keep going. We're going to get your green cards. This is your money cards here for Capricorn. This is your money cards. Let's see what comes out here for you, Capricorn. And I'm only going to get the pertinent cards, okay? I'm not going to get cards that don't mean anything at this moment. We'll see what comes out. I don't know why patience keeps coming out for everyone. All right, so you guys have entertainer, destiny, unethical. You got this too much. I'm not liking this. Independable, unsincere, and unethical. There it is. That's the one I want to see. Leadership. This comes out a lot for you here. Leadership says it's time for you to step into the leadership role in your life. You can expect to succeed in any position or anything that you do right now. And your finances will greatly improve once you step into your own power. So your finances, they're going to increase. They're going to get better. Okay. I'm not liking this slimy energy here because it says that if you do not remove yourself from these type of energies, it's going to lead you to some serious consequences here. That is a very strong admonition, because there's a difference between, your money is going to be good, which is true. But if you do not remove yourself from people or a person, okay, that can cause problems, then you're going to end up suffering from some serious consequences. You are meant to go places here with the Destiny card, okay? Now, Destiny literally says believe in your own dreams and your passion because there's something that is awaiting you, okay? You can get notice here. Now, both of these cards talks about recognition, and I've already told you guys before when it comes out of recognition that you can get recognized for your talents, and people put you on a television, people put you on, so to speak, right? And this could also be the same thing at your working career. They're like, hey, you want a promotion? Okay, it could be something like that. But stay away from this kind of energy. We're going to find out who that is in a minute. Let's get it here for, and this is why they say, do not lower your standards. Don't be tempted to. You guys are walking on the wild side in this reading. I really didn't expect that. Now, this could be with lovers too. Dealing with someone who, walks on the wild side, and you guys are like, that's okay. I'll still be with them. Could be a little criminal. This is for Capricorn. Thank you. Here, Capricorn says, you are a magical person. Exercise the magic in you to help you with the challenges in your life. And then you have a lucky planet here, which is Jupiter. The stars are aligning perfectly for you and falling into place seamlessly. You're exactly where you need to be. So far, so good. Now, the last card I'm going to pull out here for you is going to be, it's going to be your numerology. This is for Capricorn, numerology for Capricorn. Okay, you guys had 2 here. Whoa, blessings and goals. 11th house, which is your hopes and wishes here. The 11th house symbolizes goals and objectives, also friendships, memberships, and groups and association. This is unexpected blessings that's going to happen here for you, and it's being poured on you. There it is again. You guys know how I am about water. Okay, so this was true. Things aligning for you perfectly. That is so true. All right, let me push this to the side. We're going to clarify this. And then you also had love number 4. 4 talks about stability when it comes down to love. Here it says your relationship needs to feel grounded and organized. They need to feel, or this is the way your relationship needs to be. So if there's a lot of scatter energy or very unexpected erraticness in your relationships, this is the remedy of what needs to happen in order for it to grow and for it to succeed. And sometimes it may not be with that person, which is the reason why you may be walking away or they'll walk away. It says, so you both will work together or work what's best together if your home life and is planned and routine and everything is set in place. Okay. This is talking about building a future together. That is what love number 4 is. Working together to build a home based on structure, discipline, and routine. Do you have a person like that? Or are you dealing with someone who is what? Undependable and insincere and unethical, lying, literally stealing, lying. Do not sacrifice your morals. I'm going to put that right there. Do not lower your standards. And that's what makes me uneasy, because I've never seen a reading like this where there's so many warnings saying the exact same thing. Okay. Now we're going to clarify these cards and see what's going to come out. I may not be able to clarify all of those little ones, but we're going to clarify it. Let's go ahead. Let's see what's happening here with this cracked cup for Capricorn. Thank you. You feel like life is unfair. You feel like life is unfair. And, because you got the Justice card in reverse. That's how you feel. And, you guys have high standards, or you've been trying to have high standards. And some of you even feel that having high standards don't work in this world because you have high standards and you always get the short end of the stick. I'm seeing that here. So there's a lot of dissatisfaction in this reading. When am I going to be happy? When am I going to be able to rejoice and have fun? Which you will. But see, remember, it's talking about why you're feeling empty because of your standards, because you are the truth speaker. People don't like to be around people who speak the truth, and people don't like to be around people who have integrity. They will torment your ass. Okay? So part of this justice card is saying that there's going to be things that's going to be turned around for you here with the justice card. That means that truth and correction, all of that is going to happen according to this reading. Now, if we also take the celebratory card, this could be you in court. If you have a court case or something like that, it looks like you guys are going to do very well in court. There's also here with this person who's undependable and insincere, always have this tendency to apologize and want to make things right and all the other stuff. But there's this dishonesty that happens with this person. Okay, they tell you, they'll sweeten you up, but they don't follow through with what they say they're going to do. Okay. Now, because you guys are going to get some type of sincere wish that is granted, that is a destined energy. Now, we saw that here with this card, destined. And this is basically saying karma. Okay. So it's coming to you because this was a karmic, predestined energy that you have been desiring, and the universe is going to make that happen for you. Okay. You being logical and reasonable, there's going to be people who just don't like you. That is a fact. You're going to come across a lot of shady characters, and some of you are bending because of that. Some of you are bending, like tempted. Don't lower your standards because you're bored or because you don't have anything to do. Just be careful about that, because it's going to end up giving you, like I said before, some serious consequences if you entertain people who should not be in your life. That is a warning. I'm just telling you, that's just what's here. And that is what the Justice card is saying. Give me a second. My battery is about to run out. I don't know how that happened so quickly. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. All right. Okay, there we go. My apologies. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and get to leadership here for Aquarius. Let's see for Capricorn. Let's see what's going to come out here for Capricorn. Capricorn, you guys have the Knight of Wands with the Magician card at the bottom of the deck. This is so good, okay? Remember, this literally talked about magic, right? This is just manifestations. This is what you've been praying for, all of that. That is what this is basically showing me, okay? This is making the impossible possible. You guys already know how I feel about the Magician card. I get so excited when I see the Magician card. And things are going to start moving for you here with the Knight of Wands. That's just basically what this is showing, okay? I am loving it. The only thing that I can tell you just based off that, outside of work, is that I don't like the Knight of Wands hitting that head card, because the crown is hitting the head, and it is what is it called? Impulsiveness. Now, we kind of warned you here, right? Spirit was pretty much warning you in this little area, okay? Be careful with impulsive actions, because remember, it's all about the head, it's the mind. And there is something that's going to really be very tempting for you to go after, okay? So like I said, as far as money and career-wise, this looks amazing. But when it comes to love, I see you falling really quickly. Okay, that's not an assumption. That's what I see you doing. So this is why I'm telling you to, try to slow down. That Knight of Wands came in the upright. It did not come in reverse. So it's saying that you are full speed ahead when this person comes in, and you do have a love interest that is going to pop out. And I don't think that this is someone that this feels like a new energy to me. Okay. You kind of know that this person is not that good for you. But remember, you had two cards that talked about a tempting situation. Okay. Let's get Witch here for Aquarius. Witch for Aquarius. Let's get it. Let's see what comes out. Oh, wow. You guys got the Chariot in the upside. This is so good. I mean, this is everything is talking about recognition and success here for you. So, I mean, truly, when it says that the stars are aligned, that is just so on point. Okay. You're a magical person. There's nothing that's going to stop you, because remember, the Chariot, is able to drive over bumps in the road, and the Witch is talking about you being able to manifest despite the challenges that you're facing. Capricorn, this looks really, really good. Okay, I see that you are spiritually growing, intellectually here. I see you in a limelight. Again, you had this whole entertainment energy. This is another thing I think I said before, you could be put on the television screen. You could be, go viral. It's that type of stuff. It's something that like a lot of people really, really do see you. Okay, you are getting noticed. You see it here and you see it here. And you saw it with the entertainer. Some of you are going to be having a side hustle. So I see two different things that you're going to be doing, which is like having a side hustle in a 9 to 5, or your side hustle is the job that's going to get you to blow up. Okay, not your 9 to 5. One of these things that you're doing, either your regular job or your side hustle, is just going to expand you. Okay. But I see you really, really busy. That is something that I'm seeing here in your reading. And again, you got voice that showed up, public relations, anything in communications, being noticed. Here it is again. I didn't even see this I didn't even pay attention to this card. You're being noticed. That's the 4th time that it says it. Now let's go ahead. Let's get blessings and goals. The 11th house, which talks about your hopes and dreams, your wishes being fulfilled. This is for Capricorn. This is for Capricorn. Let's see what comes out here for you. You have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. A lot of you have had especially with that Uranus energy, this is very chaotic and very unexpected, and you can sometimes feel like life is falling apart, because that Knight of Pentacles is the opposite of steady energy. It's the opposite of taking your time. You could be dealing with people who are very irresponsible, and it's too many risky moves here. And this is sitting in your future position. You're being told, even in the future, your blessings are here. Your blessings are here. Please don't take unnecessary risk with people. I'm telling you, because it's showing it again, because this card talks about that risky behavior. And like I said, you had that whole 2 cards, someone that's undependable and insincere. You also had this whole unethical card. And don't lower your standards twice, because there's going to be someone in your life that you're going to give an opportunity. And it says that if you don't, this is going to lead to serious behaviors. So again, there's another admonition that talks about avoid risk. Let me see why this is coming out again. I just don't like it. I don't like it. There's only a few times within a year these type of messages come out when it's real harsh admonition. It's not harsh, but when it's drilling it, that's how I know you need to be careful. Okay, because usually I'm a solution-based channel and they're giving you solutions, but this is not even about solutions. This is like, before it even get to that place, just know, right? That's all it's saying. Now, you are going to have the type of money you want. Because first of all, you had Taurus here with the Hierophant, and then you had the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. This is second house. Money is going to get good, okay? But you got to be committed to things. You got to have faith. This Hierophant in the upright talks about your own personal belief, and it talks about spiritual wisdom and growth. Now, why is spiritual wisdom coming out? I think I told you about spiritual growth. Okay, you can achieve whatever you want, but you're going to have to be smart about it. And a lot of times, this is not going to be on your own intuition. You guys are going to have to pray, because it's easier said than done when it says that you guys are going to be tempted to do something. But when that is in your face and you don't know what I'm talking about yet, then you're going to have to really pray about something in the future. Because again, this is hitting something that you're desiring. Okay. And we don't want anything messing up your pleasure, your love, your comfortability, because Taurus gives you pleasure. Taurus gives you comfortability. And that is what this person can offer to you in the beginning. But then it ends up being this, where someone will steal your peace, steal your money, take something away from you. Okay. Either way, I want to end off with this. Like it says, the stars are aligning perfectly for you right now, and everything is falling into place. You're exactly where you need to be. So please heed this admonition, Capricorn. Okay, just you guys are very analytical, very sharp. So I know you will be able to be successful here. So this is what I have for you here, Capricorn. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you're interested in a personal reading, all of that is below. I will be doing Cash App Lives tonight. Have a good morning. Love you guys. See you later. Bye.